Hey everyone, welcome. This is a current energy check-in tarot for all 12 signs. So as you can see, the timestamps are in the description. So I've got the zodiac cards here. I've shuffled them through, so I'm just going to turn them over and follow the order. So we've got Scorpio first up. Okay, so let's have a look, see what's going on for Scorpio, the person on their mind and their connection. Okay, so Scorpio, what are you all about at the moment? What's your current situation? Just saw the Fool there try to jump out. Okay, so we have the 10 of coins, the Moon, 9 of coins and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so at the moment, Scorpio, appears to be, on the surface, everything is going well, independence, you're financially okay, you can manage, you've got everything that you need. But it's interesting, we've got the 9 and the 10 of coins coming out, and the 10 first with the Moon. It feels as though there is perhaps some longing for a family environment, a change, perhaps it's a new home. But this says that there is a cycle coming to an end here with regards to a home situation. And there are a lot of ideas, and I feel as though you are gaining clarity with the Ace of Swords there as well. But it feels as though the initial thoughts for these cards are everything's okay on the surface, day to day, everything's running smoothly as it were, but there's something within you that says, there's almost like a deep knowing or something that around a home and family situation there is going to be some kind of a change, and it feels as though you could well be meditating on that and trying to find out what that could be. And Ace of Coins underneath, so interesting there, only 5 cards, 2 aces coming out. So there is a lot to do with money. The thoughts that are surrounding you at the moment with the 9, 10 and Ace of Coins, it almost feels as though it could be read as in you are independent, maybe single, and you are longing for a family commitment which brings ultimate abundance. So let's have a look at the person that you are in a relationship with, thinking about, no idea, whoever this is. So the person connected to Scorpio, 5 of Cups, person connected to Scorpio, 8 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Coins. Interesting, I was just about to put the cards underneath, so ending up underneath the Ace of Coins on both. So there is this abundance. Someone else here is also thinking about a stable family, home, foundation. So 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Coins. So your person is in it seems to be a little bit of conflict. They're juggling at their emotions between feeling extremely sad, regretful, feeling like everything's kind of been lost to them. But with the Ace of Cups here, there is an incredible amount of love. It's the highest card of love within the tarot, or one of. And so with the fast-moving energy, with the Eight of Wands here, it feels as though this is a constant juggle, a constant battle, and this is happening all the time. It's happening quite quickly. Perhaps, you know, fleeting from one emotional state to another. So your person is feeling extremely unbalanced, it feels, at the moment. Especially with the Two of Coins here, the character standing on one leg and apparently with a traffic cone on his head. So I just love the artwork in that card. And the ships on the waves there, you know, they're all unsteady and it's kind of rough seas. So interesting, there's also water in every single one of these cards. A lot of emotion at the moment. Let's have a look and see for the shared connection. The Devil. Okay. The World. Shared connection between Scorpio and their person. Four of Cups. One more. Okay, we've got two there, so we'll take those. Nice. So on the split, putting the cards back there, we have the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. So underneath the surface of how you are both feeling individually in your own lives, there is this hope, dream and wish for the highest love. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Lovers card. This kind of says everything really about the connection. Okay, so let's see. So the Devil, the World, Four of Cups. So there is this burning desire for a transformation into a new world, and it's coming through from both sides in a way, with the Moon here and the Ten of Coins. You know, the juggling energy between back and forth, feeling sad and feeling kind of like the highest love. The temptation is huge. It feels as though it's painful now to kind of stay standing still. It's almost like there is this kind of itchy feet sort of vibe that's coming through from that. And with the Four of Cups here, it's like you're both holding on to this. Interesting there, you know, Four of Cups obviously is Four of Cups, but it just feels like there's a balance. It's like you're both keeping this love in these cups so it doesn't escape until there is this opportunity to be able to collaborate together. And three aces, extreme clarity, passion, love, action, adventure. So I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. Hope you've enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then I'd love you to be a subscriber if you're not already. Thanks to everyone who is a subscriber. Drop a like on the video if these messages resonated with you, and I look forward to reading for you again. So moving on to Leo next. Okay. Hi Leo, this is a general check-in reading for you, so having a look, seeing what is going on with you, your person, and the shared connection. So let's see, Leo. Wow, 2 of Cups, Leo. Someone's in love. Okay, so let's see. Leo, Judgment. Okay, looks like that one wanted to come out. King of Swords. 9 of Wands. Cut her head off. And the 4 of Coins. Ooh, okay, Leo. So, you are very optimistic when it comes to a love situation in your life. You've got the Judgment card here looking right up, almost praying for this. You know, so interesting how the artwork almost marries up to these 2 cups. But there's this bit of kind of defensive stubbornness that's going along with it. I feel as though timing is at play here. Try and leave the cards alone. What do we have underneath? 5 of Swords. Yeah, so I'm just getting the sense with the 4 of Coins and the 9 of Wands, defensive, blocking heart, worried. So what are you worried about? What is it that is giving you this crow pecking away at your temples? What can you not kind of let go of or stop thinking about? What's worrying you, really? I mean, it's to focus on understanding what's worrying you and kind of think about, you know, where is that coming from? Is it coming from a place of fear or, you know, all those horrible places that negative emotions come from? Because having Judgment on your side, this is saying that whatever is meant for you will find you, and you don't really have to do anything. It just feels as though you feel like you've got to kind of keep your guard up a little bit. So this is coming over as the overriding energy. There's 2 cards of blocking and restriction and holding back. So obviously Judgment is that calling to your higher purpose, your soul's purpose. So let's see what is going on for the person you're connected to. The person Leo's connected to. Oops. 6 of Cups. Could be someone from your past. Doesn't have to be, but it's that nostalgic energy of someone, something familiar, feels like home. And then the Devil. Right, okay. Let's see what else. What else for Leo's person? 9 of Swords and I felt like it was a happy card. The Star. Right, okay, so 2 major arcana there. Underneath, what do we have? The 3 of Wands. So this is saying that whoever you're connected to, whoever your person is, they have this sense that they've made their mind up. They have come to a decision, because the 3 of Wands is the stage on from the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is that indecision. It was holding on to one wand and leaving one behind. Now the character has moved away from the confines of their garden, if you like, and they're now standing on the edge of the shore. They know what they want. They can see their cargo, in effect, coming in on the horizon there. So it's in your person's sights. They are leaving. They have made a decision to leave these 2 wands behind and take this 1 wand forward, which is the Ace of Wands. So As I said, this could be someone from your past, or just a feeling of someone feeling very familiar. So it could be a past life connection. There's a lot of temptation on your person's side to come forward, and I think it's plaguing them. It's worrying them that they're having these feelings and thoughts, because ultimately they have a very pure energy. So yeah, there is this feeling of trying to stay grounded, balanced, divinely guided, connected, but it's weighing on them very, very strongly with the Nine of Swords. It's potentially lack of sleep, horrible dreams. One thing that is really positive within this is that, you know, the major arcana, the positives major arcana, the Judgment card and the Star, they're very hopeful energies. They are energies that suggest that you will be guided towards exactly where you're meant to be and who you're meant to be with. So let's see for the shared connection. Can I give these a bit of a shuffle? Wow, can you see that? 2 of Cups fly out there. My goodness. Okay, so for the shared connection between Leo and their person, just see the Empress there as well. Cups. One more for the connection between Leo and their person. Okay, it's giving me many. This tarot wants to talk today. So, I've just dropped some on the floor. Okay, right, so we will not know what was under the deck there. Could have been one of two, could have been the Tower or the Three of Wands. Shared connection, very strong energy here. A lot of passion, love. So the Knight of Cups. So wanting to come forward. You know, the Two of Cups twice here. This is saying that yes, this person that you're dreaming of is looking like it's going to be coming in for you, Leo. Okay, so the message I'm getting for the shared connection is you both see each other as extremely beautiful, grounded, nurturing, loving, kind, willing to offer your love. So 2 knights here, you know, there's a lot of willing action to go forwards. We haven't got the Knight of Coins, which is kind of stuck in the mud. The Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands, they're coming forward with their love and their passion. And this just to me feels as though with the Two of Swords here that there is something blocking this connection at the moment, and it could well be time. Just seeing this image here just reminds me of an eclipse. Not to say that this is going to be around an eclipse, but either something is eclipsing the connection at the moment and you're blocked for whatever reason. So this is saying that it's just a matter of time before this comes through. So I'm going to leave that there, Leo. Thank you. If you've enjoyed the reading, please drop a like. And if you are new, I'd be honoured for you to subscribe. Thanks to all my existing subscribers as well. Look forward to reading for you soon. Take care. Bye. So moving on to Libra. Okay, so Libra, let's have a look and see what is going on for you. This is a general check-in, having a look at your energy, the person you're connected with, and the shared connection. So starting off looking at your side, what's happening for you, how you're feeling. Just need to jot the timestamp down. 21. Thereabouts. Okay, so Libra, let's see. Got 5 there fly out, 2 of Cups underneath. Let's see what we can see. King of Coins, 10 of Wands, the Tower, 9 of Coins, and the Ace of Coins. Okay, so let's put them side by side here. Okay, Libra, so 2 of Cups underneath. So there is love on your mind. It's giving kind of mixed messages within the cards that have come out. So there is some kind of a transformation that is apparent here. Some massive life change, because we have the 10 of Wands and the Tower. So this kind of feels like this is you, or this is what you're aiming for. But there's something that needs to transform. There's something that has been weighing you down very heavy, something that's been extremely hard work. And it feels as though the phrase that springs to mind is just the final straw that broke the camel's back. So the 10 of Wands is a culmination of something, and the Tower is the transformation of taking whatever structure is there down to its foundations and rebuilding again. So quite interesting, the Tower, and then the 9 of Coins, which is very much a card of being independent, having your own means to live and not have to rely on anyone else or anything like that. And the Ace of Coins here actually says that, you know, you are very successful in your own right. You've got the King, the Ace, and the 9 of Coins. So your work and your money plays an incredibly big part in your life. However, there is a transformation that is looking like it's coming through sometime. Obviously can't say timing with tarot. So the person that you are connected to, we have the Devil and the 4 of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. Let's see if there's any more that wants to come out. So you've had 5, so I feel it's only fair. Person that Libra is connected to. Page of Cups. Okay, underneath we have the 9 of Wands. So there is a little bit of defensiveness, or perhaps a lot of defensiveness on the part of the person you're connecting with, Libra. So maybe it is just the fact that they've been through a lot of battles. Yeah, it's kind of been a challenging time for them, but they're still strong. They're still standing on their feet. So let's see, the Devil, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Page of Cups. I feel like I want to do it that way around. So the Devil on your person's side. So this is really saying that there is a very strong connection, in as much as they are very tempted. They're very... what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, I think obsessed is probably a bit strong, but that is a tendency of the nature of the devil card. It's obviously addictions and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, the person that you're connected with there's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of temptation, and they could potentially feel like, you know, there is this want and desire to come forward. So, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. So they want this foundation. They want this foundation in love. And there's not a lot else that you can say about the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups together. It is all about the, it's often referred to as the 11-11 card. Interesting in the synchronicity with the water coming down, although there's 5 in this. And the Queen of Wands, someone who potentially a fire sign, but this is someone who's very passionate, very creative, and they want to offer their love to you. They want to come forward and give you their cup of fish and say, here you go. So let's see the shared connection. I'll give these a good shuffle again. Shared connection between Libra and their person. We have the Star. King of Wands. The Moon flew out. What's this one? Oh, we've got 2. Okay. Well, underneath. Underneath we've got the 2 opposite energies of the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So yeah, 2 of Cups underneath, which is nice. Shared connection energy. So the Star, King of Wands, the Moon, Knight of Coins, and Page of Wands. Wow. Okay, so 2 of Cups and the Star is like, this is a very beautiful connection. Extremely divinely guided. King of Wands, incredible amount of passion. The Moon, again, there's a lot of passion here, but this is feeling as though it's hidden, that this isn't something that's actually out in the open. The Knight of Coins and then the Page of Wands. So the connection, you could find that this may take a little time. Slowest energy of the tarot. But with that, there is so much passion here. 2 pages on the reading. So it could be children in the relationship, but I'm getting the sense that this is really about wanting to come forward with these messages of love and passion and desire. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. And if you did, please drop a like on the video. If you're new, then I'd be honoured for you to be a subscriber. And thank you to all my existing subscribers. Look forward to reading for you soon. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so moving on to Cancer. Okay, hi Cancer, thank you for joining. This is a general energy check-in for you, your person and your connection. So let's jump right in and see what's happening for Cancer. The Star. Two nines, the 9 of coins and the 9 of wands. Underneath you have the Sun. Oh, that is lovely. The Star and the Sun. It feels like there's a lot of hope, optimism, wishes wanting to come through in the messages here. It feels like that you could be being a little bit defensive about something. Perhaps it is that you're independent and it's kind of a bit of a challenge. It's kind of weighing you down a little bit. It could be quite hard work and you're wishing for something to kind of come into your life. The Sun is the happiest of the cards in the tarot, so it feels as though underlying everything that you are quite happy in yourself. But there is this wish or dream. Let's have a look at the person you're connected to. We have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, we have the Strength card and the Ten of Coins. So underneath the Page of Cups. So I feel as though the messages that are coming through from the person that you're connected to is that they do have an incredible amount of love and they want to give that to you. They have a lot of passion, they're creative. They could also be someone who is a very quick thinker. But it just, the message I'm getting from these is that you give them strength and they find strength in your stability. And no matter where they are, they'd rush to you to give you their love. I want to say that this person could well be a fire sign because we have the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. They could also be an air sign or have a lot of air sort of planets or whatever in their chart. But the overall message I'm really getting from this person finds a lot of strength and stability in your connection, in your love, in them knowing you, in them having you in their life. If this person is not in your life at the moment, then this is how this person sees you and feels about you. Okay, so for the shared connection for Cancer and the person they're connecting with. We have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Hermit. Okay, underneath the Moon. So there is some hidden feelings here. There could be a little bit of conflict in the relationship. We've got the Knight of Swords twice. I feel as though you could be spending quite a bit of time alone or time apart with the Hermit, and this could actually be causing some conflict, or the fact that you need to spend a little bit more time apart in order for there not to be conflict. I want to say that communication is a massive part within this because the Knight of Swords showing up twice, it's an air sign, it's the fastest moving energy in the tarot, so it's that quick thinking, but also it's about just being open and honest and having communication, because with the moon here, this is saying that there is things that are hidden under the surface. There's things that perhaps aren't being spoken about, and I just want to say that being open and talking, this could definitely lead to a victory and a success in some way. Okay, so thanks Cancer, thank you for joining. Hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you did, please drop a like on the video. Helps me to grow my audience, and thank you to all the existing subscribers. I appreciate you, and if you're new, I'd be honoured for you to subscribe too. And I hope you have a good week, and I look forward to reading for you again. Thanks, Cancer. Okay, moving on to Virgo. Hi Virgo, welcome. This is a general energy check-in for you, so just having a look at your energy, the person that you are connected with and your shared connection. So let's have a look and see what messages for Virgo. Okay, we have the Tower, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil. Let's have one more and see what else. Virgo, Four of Cups. Okay, so Virgo, it doesn't look amazing at the moment. What have we got underneath? The Queen of Wands. So there's your happy-go-lucky self, your adventurous, fun, but there is seemingly quite a bit going on your side. So the Tower, so this denotes a radical change, massive change in your life. So this could be something that is coming in for you or recently happened. You're worried about something and nothing, I kind of feel like. I don't know. There's just this sense of really stressing about something and being fed up about it. But with the Devil here, this is intriguing me a little bit. There could be some habits or patterns or behaviours that are ruling you. Just getting the sense, because with the Devil's hand, there's some strings going down to a character down here, and the Eight of Swords here, this character is tied up in strings, so it feels as though you are really tying yourself up in knots, thinking and worrying excessively, and worrying's no good for anybody. Let's have a look and see the person that you're connected with. Virgo and the person you're connected with, what messages? Chariot, Three of Wands. King of Swords and Six of Swords. We have the Six of Cups underneath. Okay, so the person that you are connected with, yeah, I'm not all that keen on it, but I will just read the cards as they are, because so the energy that I'm reading here is the Chariot, obviously on the right path. The Three of Wands is about the dreams and wishes coming in. We've made the decision to go and get them, and we can see that energy coming through. The King of Swords is someone who's extremely honest, open, you know, to the point, maybe even a little bit blunt. The Six of Swords again, so this is a moving on card. This is moving from somewhere which is, you know, choppy waters to calm, smooth waters. So I feel as though your person kind of has moved on in a certain sense, and there is some honesty or some communication which is going to benefit this. So it feels as though either, you know, the person spends a lot of time kind of driving or travelling, because we've got a car, whatever that is, a chariot, obviously. We've got a boat here with, you know, moving on. So I just feel like your person is kind of going in a certain direction, and, you know, there's two backs here towards you. So for me, it feels as though the communication part is really important to this person. But things to be smooth when you feel like, you know, going along in a chariot. Yes, it can be quite bumpy, but there's this smooth sailing feeling that this person is this energy, this essence of what they are about. So I don't feel like I did a very good reading there on that side. So for the shared connection, we have the Hermit, the Two of Swords, the Lovers, and one more. And the Ace of Coins underneath the Knight of Coins. So the shared connection could be a very long-lasting connection with the Knight of Coins here. It's a slow-moving energy, but it is long-lasting. So we've got two major arcana here. They're kind of like the polarity energy again, with the Hermit and the Lovers. Someone solitary on their own, and then a shared couple connection. So I feel like there is this confusion perhaps about how much alone time and time spending together. This just needs to be worked out, whatever it is. It feels as though there's someone in the connection that isn't sharing something, that isn't being honest and open about something. But it feels like, you know, whoever it is, because it could be either side, once that's kind of out in the open, then there's this abundance. There's real success and beauty and love between the both of you. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm going to leave that there. If you did, please drop a like on the video, as it really helps to grow my audience. And thank you to all the existing subscribers. I genuinely appreciate all of you. And if you're new, I'd be honoured for you to subscribe. Hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Moving on to Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, thank you for joining. This is a general energy check-in between you and the person you are connected with and your shared connection. So let's have a look, give these a good shuffle, see what's happening for Aquarius. Doesn't look amazing at the moment, I have to admit. The Two of Swords, the Devil and the Justice card. Underneath the Queen of Wands. Interesting, that was actually underneath when I first started shuffling. Anyway, so for you Aquarius, there is something which is really getting on your nerves, in your mind. There's something you can't make a decision about. There's a direction that you want to go in, but there's something blocking you. And this could well be a toxic energy from another person. This could be self-sabotage in addictions, habits, behaviours that aren't necessarily sort of for your highest good. Could be to do with a relationship here, and there is some justice. It can be obviously legal matters. It can relate to fairness and equality in everything. So the advice here on your side is to just embrace that fun-loving side of you. Embrace your opposite, the Leo sign of being sociable and being around other people and being fun, because you're extremely intelligent and quirky, and this is really appealing to other people. Your differentness, your uniqueness is what makes you so special. So I feel as though to counteract this kind of what appears to be a kind of lower frequency energy here with this worrying, unable to make a decision, to just try and put some fun into other things, and those things that you're kind of doubtful in your mind, they may just come through to you when you're not focusing on it, when you're not trying to work a solution out. Let's have a look at the person that you're connected with. Person Aquarius is connected with. Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands, Seven of Coins, Hanged Man, and the Page of Wands, the Chariot underneath as well. So could be Cancerian, could be water sign. So what can we say? This person is, again, they are kind of feeling a little bit stuck in where they're at. They're waiting for something. They're waiting for a transformation, a change. It's like the eyes of the Nine of Wands feel like they're just looking straight up at this Ten of Cups. So it's like your person is dreaming of this happy home, family, love, everything, abundance. Underneath that, we've got two characters holding sticks. The one's obviously waiting, wants his berries to be ready so he can pick and eat them. The Page of Wands here. So this person is kind of like, feels as though they're sort of waiting in the wings in a way. They're very passionate. They see this with you, but there's something in between that. There's something in between this person, your connection, and this. So this wall of wands. So perhaps there could be, something on your side which needs to change in order for this to sort of come through. But I don't see your person kind of too worried. They know that they're stuck at the moment. They're sort of okay with it. They can manage. They are quite patient. So let's have a look at the shared connection for Aquarius and your person. Five of Swords, Four of Wands, the Fool and the Nine of Wands. Oh, nice, look at that, Ace of Cups underneath. So, a lot of love, incredible amount of love here between the both of you, which is on its way. It's the Chariot underneath. So there could be some conflict around a home situation or a foundation, but it feels like this is on the precipice of starting. The Fool here with the Nine of Wands again. Interesting that the Fool is on a branch. We've got 9 Wands, so these both make up the 10 of Wands, which then goes to resets and starts again. So this really does say that there is a new relationship. However, there is this arguing or battles. There's some kind of battle that's going on, which once that's through, then it feels as though the relationship, the connection can blossom further. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. Thank you for joining. I hope you like the reading. If so, please drop a like on the videos. It really helps to grow my audience. And thank you to all the existing subscribers. I genuinely appreciate all of you. And if you are new, I'd be honoured for you to subscribe as well. And hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Okay, so moving on to Gemini. Hi Gemini, thank you for joining. This is a general check-in between you and your person, seeing what is going on for you, what's happening with them and your shared connection. So let's have a look. Page of Swords, King of Cups, Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups underneath the Hangman. So you are feeling a bit stuck at the moment, a bit fed up is the overall messages there initially. I kind of feel as though there is, this seems, for some of you obviously this can't be for everybody, but something like there's a waiting for love to come in. It's making you a little bit fed up that it's not there, and you've got all this passion and desire to want to offer your love and to go forward, but you're stuck. There's something keeping you stuck here. It almost feels like you're kind of a little bit oblivious as to what is keeping you stuck or unable to move forward. I get the sense that there's something that you need to learn. There's something that you're unaware of. Perhaps the Hangman is saying you need to look at something from a different perspective. So by looking at your person or your connection from a different perspective, then I feel this could help you get out of this feeling of being stuck. Let's have a look at the person that you are connected to. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, Hanged Man. Both a bit stuck then. Queen of Swords. Wow, okay, could be a potential air sign, another air sign there. So, Four of Wands underneath. Very interesting, you've both got the Hangman. It's a very similar kind of energy here. You know, the Four of Cups has had enough of something. It's that feeling of being a bit fed up. The Nine of Wands has been through a lot of battles. They're fed up. They're, you know, a warrior, and there's something that isn't being, something that's not being said, and I feel as though your person is the one that needs to say something. Because the Page of Swords, for me, especially in this tarot, it's all about learning, it's having ideas, it's knowledge. She's reading, she's learning something, she's enlightening herself with this information. So I feel as though with the Page of Swords and then the Queen of Swords, it's like this information needs to come from on high. It needs to come from, you know, sort of like rank and order, from the top down, as it were. And with the Seven of Swords on your person's side, there's something here which isn't totally out in the open. And again, your person needs to see something from a different perspective as well. Something around the home, something around the foundation. Right, let's see the shared connection. Shared connection for Gemini and their person. Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Something around money and home is coming through quite strongly now with the King of Cups, King of Coins underneath, Ten of Cups here, Four of Wands again, so Four of Wands showing up twice. Two tens as well. Page of Swords again. Yeah, there's something that needs to be spoken about. Because this is weighing really heavily on somebody. So it feels as though there is the communication side of whatever you're going through is coming through really strongly. And I feel as though that it's going to be okay, because the Ten of Cups and the King of Coins here, this is stability and love. So it feels like there is just this patch perhaps that you're going through, that it's just a bit hard work at the moment. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If so, please drop a like on the video, as it really helps to share my work and things with others. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you. I genuinely appreciate all of you. And if you're new, I'd be honoured for you to subscribe as well. And I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, Gemini. Okay, moving on to Pisces. Hi Pisces, welcome. This is a general check-in for you, your person, and the connection that you share. So let's have a look and see what is happening for Pisces at the moment. So the Seven of Cups wanted to come out. Let's see. Oh, Nine of Cups in reverse. Interesting. That was upside down then. Anyway, so what else? Ace of Swords. Underneath the Five of Cups. Okay, so we've got a bit of up and down energy at the moment, Pisces. We've got a lot of clarity around a situation. You are learning something at the moment. There's something in which you are taking your time to really understand and get to grips with. But there's something that you are quite melancholy about. There's some sort of regret here which could be weighing quite heavily on you. This could well be to do with a personal dream or goal that you feel is unfulfilled, perhaps. I feel like meditation is going to help you bring some clarity to the situation. Also talking with friends, talking with other people, talking with someone that can advise you, someone that's done whatever it is that you are looking to learn to do, and to be guided by that. Let's have a look and see the person that you're connecting to. Pisces person, what messages, how are they feeling, what's going on with them? Okay, wow. Don't know which one was first there, both at the same time. So the Emperor and the Magician. Oh my goodness, Ace of Cups and the Five of Coins. Eight of Wands underneath. So there's perhaps some kind of conversation that's, perhaps communication isn't great, I'm not sure, but the message I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups and Five of Coins flying out together like that, right over here. You know, this is the highest love, and this is being left out in the cold, ignored, abandoned. It feels as though your person is very sure of themselves. They have a lot of confidence. They know what they want. They can manifest their desires. They're a go-getter. They can achieve whatever they want to achieve. They could be a little bit stubborn. They could be a little bit, it's my way or the highway kind of thing. But overall, this person has an incredible amount of love for you. That's like, there's no denying that. But it just feels as though they're blocked and they can't give it to you because they're in Siberia somewhere. I don't know, it's just that feeling of, looking at that on its own, that's like, wow, they've got a person here who can communicate, they're sure of themselves, they've learned, they've been around, they're not a young person. They could be, but this says to me the Emperor and the Magician, they've spent a good time of their adult life learning and achieving things. So these four on their own, that's just like, that's beautiful, but they're not in the picture, that I feel is kind of like off to the side. Let's have a look at the shared connection. Right, so we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Hangman and the Star. Underneath is the Seven of Swords. It feels as though the connection is very special. It's very divinely guided. Could even be that thing of, it's written in the stars. But you both need to see something from a completely different perspective. The Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like this is saying, stop worrying, stop overthinking. It's almost like you've got to a point where you've worried and stressed and everything so long. It's almost like you've got to a point where you just cannot do it anymore. And then the Hanged Man with the Star. So 2 major arcana here in the centre. It's almost like it might not be apparent to you. You might not realise that this person in your life who maybe is a bit in and out, sometimes there, sometimes not, is actually really special. But there's some deception. Someone is not being honest about something. Sadness. Someone's not being honest about being left out in the cold. 5 of Coins again. Someone is willing to work on this connection. I feel like you both are, but it's time to stop the worrying and stressing about things and just talk honestly and openly with one another. And I feel that will help and benefit you both. So thank you for joining, Pisces. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If so, please do drop a like on the videos. It really helps to grow my audience. If you are a subscriber, thank you. I genuinely appreciate all of you. If you're new, I'd be honoured for you to be a subscriber too. Hope you have a good week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, Pisces. Okay, moving on to Aries. From the last to the first. So let's see. Where are we? Right. Hi Aries, hope you're doing well. This is a little check-in reading to see what's happening with you, your person and the shared connection. Just jotting the time down. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is happening with Aries. Devil. Some temptation, some habit, some addiction here that's dominating. What else? We've got the Knight of Coins and the 2 of Cups. So it feels as though, Aries, there is a situation which it doesn't look like it's the most healthy in a certain aspect. So we've got the Devil and the 2 of Cups. So this could be, a love connection, a relationship. It could be a relationship that's been around for a long time. It could be a relationship that you've been in for a long time. And this is with the High Priestess here underneath. This is asking you to really take your time to meditate, to gain that clarity and balance within yourself. I just get the sense either that it's taken a long time to walk away from a connection, or it's going to take a bit of time for another relationship to come in. But I think this is just really saying just to be mindful and aware of any slightly negative behaviours or habits that you have, and to really look at those, to really look within. Because there's something here which is dominating your thoughts. So this needs to transform. It feels like it might take a while, but that means that once you do this work, once you get rid of these demons, as it were, then you will find love, because you will attract someone that's of the same vibration to you. You don't want to attract someone when you're kind of stuck in whatever thought patterns or addictions or behaviours that's not good for you. Connection with Aries and their person. Okay, so we have Six of Swords, Two of Cups, Four of Swords, and the King of Swords underneath. Well, so this could well be an air sign. However, the person that you are connected with, there is a lot of love there, but it feels as though it's not, I have to try and word this diplomatically, it feels as though they could be a little bit cold, a little bit distant. There is some healing that's going on with them currently. I don't know, just reading through kind of like where the cards are. So the Six of Swords moving on. So it's kind of like moving on to what? Is it a new love? It feels as though moving on to kind of new love and, you know, some kind of healing. Or the person that you're connected with needs to move on from something else. They need to heal. They need to be honest in order for the next phase or the next part of the journey for you both. Let's see the shared connection. Aries and their person. Page of Cups. My goodness. I mean, this deck is totally upright. So unfortunately that looks very meant to come out in the reverse there. So it just says everything really, doesn't it? That the Three of Swords and the Lovers in reverse, it feels as though this connection is not very healthy in a certain way. And then we've got King of Wands and the Page of Cups. So there could be an age difference. It could be fire and water. And with the King of Wands here, you know, this can be very much that sort of, you know, it's my way or the highway kind of attitude. Someone could be a little bit overbearing. You know, we've got the black, very much a black card here, and we've got very much a white card. So someone could be quite, I don't know, sort of overbearing in some way, and someone could be quite timid. You know, it feels as though there's a lot of differences between both of you. However, the underneath card is the Six of Cups, which is that nostalgia, something from your past. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please drop a like on the video. If you are new, I'd be honoured for you to be a subscriber, and thank you to all my existing subscribers. I genuinely appreciate all of you. I hope you have a good week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, Aries. Okay, moving on to Capricorn. Capricornicus. Right, let's have a look and see what's the time. Hey Capricorn, hope you're okay. This is a quick check-in, energy check-in for you, your person and the shared connection. So let's have a look and see what is going on with you. Page of Coins. The Empress and the Five of Swords. So there's something that you want to create. There's some new direction that you want to go in. But you are feeling a little bit stuck at the moment. So the Page of Coins here, out in nature, sort of balancing, you know, this is kind of giving like yoga, sort of exercise in nature vibes. But the Page of Coins is very much about a message of something tangible, something real. So quite often I can read this, especially in the Rider-Waite Tarot, as looking longingly at this coin. So something quite nostalgic or something held in reverie. And you're feeling in your element, I would say, in a certain aspect. It's almost like you know who you are, you've accomplished certain things in your life, you've got to a point now where you are quite comfortable. But it just feels as like there's this new direction that you want to go in, and it's driving you a little bit crazy. It could well be to do with children. It's some worry to do with children. But yeah, there's definitely a new direction that you want to go in. But it's making that decision. Could well be to do with love. But something is plaguing you on your mind constantly. Let's have a look and see about the person that you are connected with. We have the Fool again. Judgment in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Magician underneath. Well, your person is definitely manifesting some dreams. They are going in a new direction. There's some journey that they're taking. However, with Judgment on this side in reverse, this is saying that this doesn't necessarily feel like it matches up. Doesn't necessarily feel like, because if it was upright, it would be this person is meant for you, but the card flew out and landed upside down, so I have to take it that way. Well, I don't have to, but that's how I interpret the cards when they fall. Let's just see the shared connection, because I feel that would give us a little bit more. Shared connection between Capricorn and their person. Victory. Six of Wands. Being a bit stubborn, holding on to something. Four of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune. A new phase or cycle coming in. Underneath we have the Two of Wands. So it feels as though this connection is optimistic, that you could well both be thinking that this is your success, this is your victory, and you're both holding on to that. The Wheel of Fortune here saying that this could turn, you know, the wheel could turn in your favour. The wheel is always spinning. But the indecisiveness with the Two of Wands, not willing to not able to make a decision, not able to move forward. So it feels as though, I don't know, it's just like, it's a little bit tangled. You know, it's the bushes, the trees here, twigs, whatever they are, it just feels like that's a little bit tangled. This is kind of, although you can follow the lines, they don't look knotted, it's kind of like there's no easy way through, is the message that I'm getting, other than perhaps in meditation. It's almost like the real tangible world isn't isn't it in reality? And there's something here which is saying something to do with the air element, even though this is wands, which is fire. Something about meditation. There's something about raising your frequency, coming from a lower, dark, dense energy, rising up. You'll see this as like layers of frequencies ascending up through. That's just the messages I'm getting. I'm going to leave that one there for you, Capricorn. Hope you've enjoyed the reading. If so, please drop a like on the videos. It really helps to grow my audience. Thank you to all my subscribers. I genuinely appreciate all of you. And if you are new, I'd be honoured for you to subscribe too. Hope you have a good week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Hey Taurus, welcome. This is a general check-in reading, seeing what's happening with you, your person and your shared connection. Let's have a look and see what's happening, what's going on for Taurus. Knight of Cups, somebody wanting to offer their love. That somebody is you. Justice and Two of Coins. Underneath we have the Hermit. Okay, a couple of major arcana there, Hermit, Justice. So it feels as though you are in a place at the moment where you are gathering your strength and you're taking time to really be mindful about balance, balancing work life, you know, rest, relaxation and fun, going out. But there's something here which is kind of making you feel a little bit up and down, a little bit unbalanced. So there could be something which is coming in soon with regards to a legal matter. I mean, with the Hermit and Justice here, this is saying that you're perhaps spending a bit more time on your own, and you're actually benefiting and finding it really helpful. Let's have a look at the person that you're connected with. Ace of Cups, King of Coins, and the Knight of Swords. Wow, okay. Underneath the Six of Coins. So the person that you're connected with is full of the highest love. There's stability, you know, a very strong foundation there for you. They are very balanced, generous. It's equal give and take from them. And they're, you know, quite communicative. They can talk well. You have good communication. This is, you know, potentially air sign, earth sign, but yeah. So there is, this person holds you in the highest regard. This is how they're feeling about you. Let's have a look at the shared connection. King of Cups and the Knight of Cups twice. Oh, that's beautiful. So we have the Two of Cups as well, and underneath is the Nine of Swords. So there could be a bit of worry about something between the two of you, but I don't think it's anything you can't work through, because this is just absolutely beautiful. We've got the Knight of Cups twice. So this wanting to offer, to make an effort, to be really romantic and show your love, and could be quite easy just to not bother and not make an effort, but you do, and that really shows, because this person just loves everything about you. King of Cups there as well. There's not a lot really that can be said about that. Just with the Nine of Swords, I suppose. Oh, sorry, it's the Six of Swords. I think it's just a little kind of note to be reminded that not to get too bogged down with whatever is kind of in your current situation. Just to know that you can move forward, and things will get a bit easier. Just know that whenever there's any kind of little rough patch or anything like that, that you can both get through it because of the love that you share. And that's it. I'm going to leave that there, Taurus. Hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you did, please drop a like on the video. It really helps to grow my audience. And if you are new, I'd be honoured for you to be a subscriber. Thank you to all my existing subscribers. I genuinely appreciate all of you. And I hope you have a great week. And I will talk to you soon. Take care, Taurus. Moving on to Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius. This is a general check-in energy reading between you, your person, and your shared connection. So let's have a look and see what is happening for Sagittarius. Six of Swords. Let's leave that as it was. Seven of Cups and Nine of Cups underneath the Lovers. Okay, so this is actually really beautiful because we've got a situation here where you are sure of yourself. You're moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're no longer confused. You may have narrowed down your options to something which actually is extremely successful. Beautiful here, the Seven of Cups actually in reverse because we've got all these cups, bowls, whatever they are, upright. The Nine of Cups is about wishes fulfilled. So it's almost like you've been brave enough to make a decision to move forward and you're going to be rewarded. There is going to be an incredible amount of love and success, whatever you put your heart and mind to. Wow. Okay, let's have a look and see what's happening with the person that you're connected with. Two of Wands, Eight of Swords. And Justice. Underneath we have the Fool. So, the person feels a little bit held back. It's like they've got some really great ideas. They want to move forward. They want to go in a new direction, but there's something holding them back. There's something stopping them from being able to move forward. It could well be their own thoughts, ideas about a situation. They could just be tying themselves up in knots for absolutely no reason. But it just feels like there's something that they are trying to decide, and once they do make that decision and let go of being confused, it's like it's going to be the best thing ever. That's going to lead to a new beginning in something, a new phase, something really positive. So individually, you're both kind of really strong and able to transform and overcome confusion and doubt and worry. Okay, shared connection. Nine of Cups again. Oh, that is so beautiful. I've got a few there. We've got Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. So that's it's saying that there's something about a wish to do with a home, to do with a foundation. So this Nine of Cups could well potentially lead to a new home for you both. This could be really big for some of you. It's obviously not going to resonate for everybody, but it feels like your person kind of brings a bit of heartache, perhaps. And when they do that, it sort of shies you away a little bit. But the Queen of Cups doesn't leave anybody in this state. The Queen of Cups will help this. So I feel like you've had perhaps a bit of turmoil in your relationship. There has been some ups and downs. There has been some challenges. But overall, there is an incredible amount of love between the both of you. And you both keep that flame burning for one another. You both have such... what's the word I'm looking for? You hold each other in such high regard that you'd never let anything happen to one another. You fight for each other, is the message that I'm getting. So that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you did, please drop a like on the video. It really helps to grow my audience. And if you are new and would like to subscribe, I'd be very honoured to have you. And thank you to all my existing subscribers. I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you. So I hope you have a good week, Sagittarius, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Okay, moving on to... and that's it. We've done. I've done them all. Wow. Well, thank you for joining everybody again. That didn't take too long at all. Probably could have made it a bit shorter, but yeah, all good. Have a lovely week and take care. Bye.